वेलकम टू आवर चैनल बी ऑलवेज लर्नर। अभी हम आज एक न्यूमेरिकल इस वीडियो में सॉल्व करेंगे जिसमें हम नेचुरल रिस्पांस निकालेंगे और उसको हम ज़ीरो इनपुट रिस्पांस भी बोलते हैं। सो ये न्यूमेरिकल आपको प्रैक्टिस के लिए हमने यहाँ चूज़ किया है। तो फाइंड द नेचुरल रिस्पांस yn माइनस 1.5 y माइनस yn माइनस 1 प्लस 0.5 yn माइनस 2 इज इक्वल टू xn। ये एक डिफरेंस इक्वेशन गिवन है जो कि सिस्टम की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को डिस्क्राइब करती है और ये दो सिस्टम्स की इनिशियल कंडीशंस हैं जो कि हमें इसकी फर्दर रिक्वायरमेंट हो सकती है। तो सॉल्यूशन जो हम यहाँ प्रपोज करेंगे इसका दैट इज कि हमें सिस्टम इक्वेशन तो हमें पता है, ठीक है, तो लेकिन हम नेचुरल रिस्पांस निकाल रहे हैं। नेचुरल रिस्पांस की फर्स्ट टर्म्स होता है उसमें कि आपका इनपुट जीरो होना चाहिए। सो वी हैव टू पुट द इनपुट टू जीरो, सो दिस टर्म लीड्स टू जीरो, राइट। फॉर दैट वी कैन हैव yn is equal minus 1.5 yn minus 1 plus 0.5 yn minus 2 bracket close is equal to 0. I am putting here. So for that we have to propose the homogeneous solution, standard homogeneous solution, that is using the short form that is homogeneous solution. So we will make the short form HS, homogeneous solution. So for that the solution is YH bracket start n is equal to lambda raised to the power n. Now we have to substitute this into above equation. So I am just taking it equation number 1. So put this value in one equation. So that will comes out to be lambda, that is lambda n minus 1.5 lambda n minus 1 plus 0.5 lambda n minus 2, that is equal to 0. We have to take lambda n common in the bracket. हमारे पास टर्म बचेगी lambda square minus 1.5 lambda plus 0.5 and bracket close, that is equal to 0. So this part not be equal to 0, this part will be equal to 0. So leading with the term lambda raised to the power 2 1.5 lambda plus 0.5 is equal to 0. इसको शॉर्ट करेंगे तो हमारे पास टर्म आएगी सॉल्व करने के बाद लैम्डा माइनस 1 एंड लैम्डा माइनस 0.5 एंड ब्रैकेट क्लोज इज इक्वल टू 0. For that we can write lambda 1 is equal to 1 and lambda 2 is equal to 0.5. So it means we are having two distinct root. अगर हम इस इक्वेशन की बात करते हैं उसके बाद जो हमारा प्रपोज सॉल्यूशन होगा that solution will be the general form solution, general form homogeneous solution, that will be y hn, that is equal to c1 first coefficient and first root raised to the power n plus c2 second coefficient multiplied by second root raised to the power n. Now we have to put the value just to find out the value of c1 and c2. We have to find out. So first we have to compute, we have to bisect it first, then we have to compute y 0. I'm going to have y 0 और हम इसमें पुट करते हैं तो हमारे पास इक्वेशन आएगी c1 plus c2. If I am going to put n is equal to 1, So this will be C1 1 raised to the power 1 plus C2 0.5 raised to the power 1. So this will comes out to be C1 plus 0.5 C2. So that is we are having. So the homogeneous equation can be rewritten like this is the homogeneous solution yn. So this is the equation in the starting we were having. So this will be y0 minus 1.5 y minus 1 and plus 0.5 y minus 2 is equal to 0, right? So this is for n is equal to 0. So for that we can have the value of y0, y minus 1 and y minus 2. y0 we can calculate y0. We are having the value y minus 1, that is 1, that is given into 1 plus 0.5 y minus 2, this is 0 here, so we can put multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. So for that we can write y0 is equal to 1.5. So that is we are having the value of y0. So after solving it, similarly we can calculate the value when n is equal to 1. So we can have this equation that y1 minus 1.5 y0 and plus 0.5 y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now the value of y at 1 we have to calculate 1.5 y0 we have calculated, that is 1.5 plus 0.5 into y minus 1. Y minus 1 is 1. So this is 1, that is equal to 0. So we will have y1 here, that is equal to 1.5 into 1.5 and plus 0.5. So after solving it, it is not plus, this will be minus, and this will be 1 point, the value 1.75, that comes out to be. Now we are having two equations to solve the value for C1 and C2. So the values are we are having here these two equations we are having, these two equations. So for that I am just using these two equations. So this will be C1 plus C2 is equal to y0 and y0 is equal to 1.5, right? 1.5. And another equation is C1 plus 0.5 C2 is equal to y1 and y1 is equal to 1.75. And after solving these two equations we can have the value of C1, that is 2, value of C2, that is 0.5 with a negative sign. So these are the two values we are having for C1 and C2. Now at the end we have to calculate the natural response, that is denoted by yn, the function of n is equal to 2, that is this one. So we have to use this equation here, yn n is equal to 2, the value of C1 is 2, 1 raised to the power n plus C2 is minus 0.5 bracket close and multiplied by 0.5 raised to the power n. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे तो हमारे पास आएगा 2 un for causal systems plus minus 0.5 into 0.5 raised to the power n un. So that is the solution we are having. Hope you like the method of solution. So please like and share the video and subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon.